Sorry to keep guys waiting. I had some stuff going on where I just was really enjoying my new PC because my new PC is a pretty good PC. It's a beast, to say the least. Not intentionally rhyme. Anyways, without further ado, guys, let's get right into my updated setup tour. Alright, starting off, we got the bed with the cat. Hey Leo, I love you. Got an extra blanket down there, and we got all my stuffs right here. School iPad, Xbox, controller player! Some deodorant and headphones. And we got Nitro5 charger down there, and a book with a mouse pad. In case I want to use my Nitro5, like just sitting somewhere, like on my bed, for example, I can have my Nitro5 on my lap. The book with a mouse on it right there next to me. We got a chair, and we got 46 of the 50 United States quarters from 1999 to 2008. And we've got a computer over here. This is really old and hardly works. And we got a lamp just for some background substance. And then we got some LED strips for more background substance. And yeah, then we got a light bar kind of down there. And we got all my computer's boxes and stuff and a bookshelf. And that is for when I'm like gaming on my Nitro5. I'll go over there and game on it. Just to get decent cooling, I'll have my Nitro5 sitting on here, and then I'll have a bigger mouse pad over here. And we've got a dresser with some stuff on it, like a quarter. And yeah, we've got an Xbox One S with a 40-inch Scepter TV. Currently waiting for Jay's 2 Cents' next RTFM show, which means read the fucking manual. And yeah, I like the show. It's kind of cool, but you know, I digress, as he would say. Got a jacket, school area, shoe area, and a lot of laundry that needs to be done. Then we got some weights, because yeah, it's kind of hard to stay active, because I live in the middle of flipping nowhere, as you guys can see. So there's not really much for me to do in terms of exercise. Like, obviously I can go out and cut my grass and everything, but like, I can only do that so often, right? And we got our junk corner with just a bunch more boxes for the rest of my setup. This keyboard I use for gaming sometimes. It's a HyperX alloy core membrane, and I use it when I don't want to use that keyboard, which is a Razer green from obviously Razer. It's the Razer Chroma Black Widow Chroma. Yeah, there we go, Razer Black Widow Chroma. And just got some extra monitors that are pretty old. And yeah, that's pretty much just my junk corner. And then we've got my chair right here. It's a Helix Blue gaming chair from Staples. A pretty good chair. It's pretty cheap. I think I got it for like 125 bucks. So for 125 bucks, it's definitely not a bad chair. And I've had it for about 2 years now. It's a little bit squeaky, but after 2 years, I mean, definitely happy with how it held up, given I do take pretty decent care of my stuff. And over here we got my Acer Nitro5. I use it for school instead of my school iPad, because iPad sucks. Then we got this keyboard for when I'm editing later at night, just a cheap little wireless keyboard that I can just like put on my lap, and it has a trackpad if I just wanted to, like, you know, just completely bug out. But yeah, and then we got a screwdriver and a knife and a picture of my cats, because I love my cats. That's the one that you guys saw on the bed. This is like, I think this picture was taken in 2006. No, it had to be, it was like right after they got him, so like late 2004. And then this cat, his name's Gremlin, that cat's name is Leo. He passed away in November, and that's why I have the picture. It's to really help remember him, and to help Leo remember him, because Leo's just really sleepy all the time now. But anyways, sitting down, we've got a Lifetime table with a fucked up crease in the middle. You can see it's not completely level right there. And HyperX mouse pad. It's the biggest one they have, 400 millimeters by 900 millimeters. We've got a blue Snowball Ice microphone on a very squeaky boom arm, but I mean, hey, it works. And a water bottle. We usually keep a bunch of water bottles in our garage, but we haven't gone to the store, so I have to reuse these now. But it's fine. And then we got LED remote, wireless charger for my phone, cheap 24-inch monitor, 23-inch monitor. It's actually a TV from LG. Okay, sorry about that. Don't interrupt me, sir. Anywho's, then for my main monitor, we got a Scepter E248B FPT168 gaming monitor. It's 165 Hertz, 1080p, nothing insane. But yeah, it's decent, pretty decent monitor. It's on the cheaper spectrum for a high refresh rate, but I mean, it works. It has G-Sync support because it has FreeSync built in, and you can manually enable G-Sync. And then for the keyboard, once again, we got a Razer Black Widow Chroma gaming keyboard. We actually have HyperX pudding keycaps on here, and these two keys, Razer has a non-standard bottom row, so that's why I'm using the Razer keycaps. And then we got G Pro wired gaming mouse, as you can see, and a Corsair Harpoon wireless gaming mouse with the dongle plugged into the front USB. I mean, I could plug it into the back, but I mean, I use it with my Nitro too, so it's just a pain to reach around back. And speaking of the back, let's direct your attention to the PC. Alright, let me turn this light off, actually. Ugh. Let's direct your attention to the PC. The PC has a Ryzen 7 3700X. Hold up, I need to fix my lighting. Has a Ryzen 7 3700X and 32 gigs of RAM and an Nvidia Geforce RTX 3070 Founders Edition graphics card. So that's that. And then we have some custom cables going on and a 650 watt power supply driving it all. And yeah, up here we've got a C920E webcam from Logitech, and yep, then we got a cheap flippin' ring light from Myers. It's like 15 bucks, and it's made to record TikToks because you can put your phone here. And yeah, I mean, aside from like my headphones, which is Skullcandy Hesh 3, it's not a gaming headset, but it works. They have really good quality. Aside from cable management, which isn't great, but I mean, when you're standing up you can't see it anyways. Aside from that one I just need to do better because I ran out of tape, because that's what I used to cable manage. But yeah, it's definitely, it's not as tight as it could be. Like this, it used to be way tighter, but it kind of fell down. And all that could also be tighter and tied up, but I mean, when you're sitting down you can't see it, and even like when you walk into my room you can't see it. So it's like I'm at my door right now. Here's my door. You can't see it even when you walk in, aside from the headset wire, but I mean, you can't see it, so it's like, why bother, you know? And then we got a trash can, and a chair pad, and that's pretty much it. I mean, here's how I have my cables routed. I have a power strip zip tied up to the bottom of the lifetime table, and that's just for USB power, which I use to power... Oh yeah, my ring light. Wait, that's it? Wait, that's all I'm powering with that tower thing. I should just switch that out for like a normal thing, because it would be more clean. But I used to have my mouse chargers plugged into there and my LED strips plugged into there. My LED strips plugged into the back of the PC now. Mouse charger I just plugged into the PC as well. But I mean, aside from that, that's pretty much it. If I missed anything, comment down below. And there's my decoration. But if I missed anything, comment down below. I will reply, because I reply to all my comments, actually. Let's see if there's any new comments to reply to. Comments. A couple. So, I'll get to that after. But, yeah, I reply to pretty much every single comment, unless it gets hidden in the held for review section. If it does, I usually only check that once every 2 weeks or so sorry. But, I try to respond to every comment within a week's time. And, yeah, laptop memory. Oh yeah, by the way, the specs of my Nitro5. i5, 9500H, GTX 1650, and 16 gigs of RAM that I upgraded it with. That's the 8 gig stick that came with it. But, yeah, if I missed anything, comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond, because I respond to all my comments once again. And, yeah, without further ado, guys, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and, without further ado, guys, I'm out. Peace.